Hi friends, welcome to Shiko Hope TV. My name is Shiko Hope and here we say inawezekana, and for sure inawezekana. Here we give hope to you who is hopeless, to you who has given up, to you who has lost hope, and we tell you it is not yet over. Inawezekana. Here we talk business, America business, green card business, and we say inawezekana. Today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to cover about being a caregiver in the United States of America. Okay? And before I continue, if you are new here, subscribe to this channel and sit down and enjoy this video to the end because you will learn a lot. For our usual viewers and subscribers, welcome back. This is your home, and feel free to comment below and tell me how you see this video and if you be inspired or if you will learn from this video. Okay, let's go right to the video. Now, let's talk about caregiving in the United States of America. Who is a caregiver, or what is caregiving? Okay? Caregiving is working with those people who need your assistance. Okay? You take care of them. It can be in a facility. It can be in a hospital. Those facilities, they are different. Maybe you can be dealing with those people who just need assistance. It can be assisted living. It can be those in assisted living. They are not bad. They can do some daily activities by themselves, like they can feed themselves, they can take themselves to the toilet or restroom, they can dress themselves, they can brush their teeth. Those ones are assisted living. You don't do much to them. You can also work in a memory care. In a memory care, this is where you find those residents that needs a lot to be done for them. Okay? As the name suggests, memory care, these people, they have memory condition. Maybe they can be having dementia, they can be having Alzheimer's. Yani, these people, they are not 100% mental. Okay? Now, it depends with the degree by which each particular person needs assistance. In memory care, it can be, you can have residents who don't eat, who don't feed themselves. So maybe you will sit there and feed them. You can have some residents who can't take themselves to the restroom or toilet. Maybe they are on diapers, but we don't say diapers, we can say briefs, okay, because they are dealing with adults. And some of these people, they are on wheelchair 24/7, okay? They can't walk, they can't feed themselves, they can't recognize you, okay? So those people, they need total assistance. Those people in memory care, most of them or some of them needs total care. Okay? Now, what is your duty as a caregiver who is working in those facilities or who is working with those residents? So, when I was working as a caregiver, I worked as a caregiver. So this one I have experienced. And I was working in a memory care. I was working in a memory care where we have these people who need total assistance. Total assistance. I'm going to give you how we are going on with our duties for our everyday shifts. Okay? Now, at the end, I will tell you how much these people are paid. Let's first see the job that they do, and then at the end, I will tell you how much money they get per hour. Now, where I was working, we had 3 shifts. The first shift was starting from 6 in the morning to 2 in the afternoon. Now, the second shift comes in at 2 to 10, no, to 11. Was it 10 or 11? Around there, 10 to 11. So they were working from 2 to 10, and now the night shift works from 10 to 6 in the morning. So 3 shifts per day. 3 shifts per day. So each resident will be handled by 3 different people in one day. Now, what is it? What does it look like in a day for a caregiver? I used to work the first shift. I used to work in the morning from 6 to 2 in the afternoon. Okay? The first thing that we do when we arrive, you get a list. You know, I'm going with so and so. Maybe where I was working, I was given like 6 or 7 residents. These people, they are in a facility. In a facility is like a big home with some many rooms. Okay, so these residents, each resident has his or her own room. With his toilet, bathroom, closet, bed. Some have TVs, some even have living rooms like chairs, TVs. It depends with how much money they are paying. Okay, these people are very rich. Some are very rich, so they want just to stay there like they are in their home, but they need company. Okay, but each resident has his or her own room. So when you go in the morning, you check the residents that you are assigned to. You see, I have Mr. John, Mrs. Lucy, Mr. Patrick, Mrs. Monica, etc. So you know Miss Monica lives in room number 1A. So you know, and let me tell you, you deal with these residents differently because each resident is different from the other. So what we used to do when we get in the morning, you just check on how many residents you have, and then you use your mind, critical thinking. You say, oh, Mrs. Monica is good. No, not is bad. Mrs. Monica is not having shower today, but Mr. Patrick is having shower today. So, okay, we don't shower these residents daily. Okay, we don't give them shower daily. Maybe the morning shift will shower like 2 residents, and then you check who and who is having shower today. You check now, and then you have to check the list that you have, who is an early person. Remember, these people, they used to work. Okay, let me remind you this thing. These residents, most of them are elderly people, retired people, so they can't work. They have memory loss. Maybe they have dementia, Alzheimer's, and those conditions. So these people, maybe their mind, some of them, their mind is still programmed on how they used to wake up when they were working and doing this. Okay, so you can check on your list and see Mr. Kennedy wakes up early, so let me get him fast before he wakes up and comes here before he's ready. Okay, so you check and you analyze and you make decision. I will start with this one and this one and this one. Now, what do we do? How do we do it? Okay, you come in, you clock in, you check the list, and then the person who was at night shift goes home. Now you are left with the residents. Maybe you are working like 3 or 4 caregivers that day, that shift. So you are like, I'm going to give this one shower, I'm going to, so you get your supplies. When you're giving a shower, you get your supplies. Your supplies are your towels, your face towels, your soap, everything, shaving gel. We used to shave them, their beard and everything. Yes, it is a job. You are preparing these people the way that you can prepare your own mother or your own father. Remember, these people are not only grandmas, they are also grandpas. Okay? Not only ladies, but we have men too in those facilities. So when you are giving them a shower, you get the supplies first, you take them to the bathroom. Now you get ready. Okay, this is the person I'm giving a shower. I'm going to his room. Now you are ready. The bathroom is ready, waiting for that resident. So you go to his or her room. You knock at the door. You don't just go and push the door and you are like, hey, we are. No, you can't do that. So you go, you knock at the door. Even if that person doesn't talk, even if you are not expecting a come in or a whatever, you have to knock on the door. You knock at the door and then you come in and you are like, hey, Mr. John, how are you? Good morning. Okay, I have come here. How was your night? How is everything? By that time, you are opening the curtains or the blinds, and now the resident now wakes up. He might be sleepy, or sometimes you find them already awake. Yeah, so you go there friendly, smile at them, ask them how the night was, even if you are not expecting a response from them, because some of them can't talk. Now you are like, today you are going to take a shower. Okay, now if the person can talk to you, you can ask them what clothes or which dress do you want to wear today. If they can choose, allow them choose for themselves. If they can't, do it for them. Okay, do it for them. Go to the closet, get the smartest that you can get. These people have good clothes, remember, so you match them very nicely. Okay, the way that you want your grandma or your grandpa to look. You get the clothes ready, and now walk. Before you walk, ask him, can I help you to stand up? Yeah, let's go to the bathroom. When you go to the bathroom, now you start undressing them and give them a shower. When you are showering them, you don't keep quiet. You just keep them, talk to them. When you want to give them a shave, maybe you want to shave their beards and whatever, you tell them, let us shave this. If he can do it, let him do it. Okay? If he can shave his beard, let him do it. Some do. Let them brush their teeth. Some want to brush their hair. If they can't, help them and do it for them. Okay? These people, you are preparing them. Okay? And remember, you are still watching your time because you have like 6 more to week. Okay? Now, for those who can do some things for themselves, maybe you can leave him brushing the teeth. You go to the bed, spread the bed very well, make the bed look good, take the dirty clothes and pajamas, take them to the laundry. The resident is still there brushing, okay, or combing their hair, and some even want to put their ties on. Yeah. Now, if you work in a memory care, remember that one is a person. We have looked at a person who does some things for themselves. What if you have that one who can't do anything? Who can't do anything for him or herself? Maybe the way that you put that is, if that person is sleeping like this, he can stay like this for the rest of the day until someone comes in. So let's look at that person who can't do anything. Even swallowing food is a hard job for them. So now imagine giving that person a shower. That person, obvious, he's on a wheelchair. And these people, because they just eat and sit down, they are very heavy. And you want to give this person a shower. This person is so heavy. How can you do it? By yourself. There are some things that we used to use, Hoyer lift, but you need to be trained on how to use that thing, how to lift them with a machine, put them from the bed to the wheelchair, wheel them to the bathroom, give them a shower, take them back, the Hoyer lift, okay? Yeah, those people, they need a lot of help and assistance, and you take a lot of time when you're giving them a shower. Not even giving them a shower, even helping them how to feed, even changing their diapers and everything. So you have to know who you are dealing with. You have to know who you are dealing with. Now, ladies who are in the facility, okay, we used to apply makeup on them. Even this one who can't look at you, who looks like this, he can't even open her eyes. He's like just seated like this. We used to apply makeup on them, guys. Let me tell you. Yeah, even apply makeup, even lipstick on them. They need to look good. And when you are doing their makeup, you are still talking to them. Hey, Miss Agnes, let me apply makeup on you. You look good. Oh, I love your hair. Let's comb your hair. Okay, let me apply lipstick on your, Yeah, this job needs patience and compassion. You need to be willing to do the job. Okay? Now, after you give them a shower and they are ready now, you take them to the dining hall. You hold them to the dining hall. Go back to the room. If you didn't get enough time to make the bed and make the room look good, go back to the room now. Take the trash out. Take the pajamas that they were in. Take them to the laundry center. That is not your job to put them in the washer. No, just leave the clothes there. And come back to the room, open the blinds, make the bed, let it look good, and then open the door. Let the door remain open. Go to the next one and do that, the third one, the fourth one, until all your residents are in the dining hall. When they are in the dining hall, maybe you started waking them up at 6. When you are finishing, it's around 9. Now the breakfast is ready. Now you serve them. The people from the kitchen brings their breakfast. Now it is your time to serve your residents. If they are taking oatmeal, if they are taking eggs, if they are taking fruits, you give them. Let the one who can feed himself do it, and then you sit with the one who can't. You sit down, and let's deal with this one who can't do anything for himself. Okay, now they are provided with something like bibs. You put them around here like small babies. Okay, yeah, these people when they grow old, you take care of them like a small baby. So you put a bib around them, and you sit down and feed that person with a spoon or a cup or whatever, as a small baby, until that person finishes his or her breakfast. Okay, and remember, you are feeding a very clean person, a person with makeup on. These people, they used to smile. You see, you are like, oh mama, you are so beautiful, you look so cute. You have to tell them they look good. Okay, that job, it's very, very important. If you can't handle that job, it's not your passion. Many people do the job, but some, they are like, yeah. Now, after now they are done with the breakfast. Now they are done with the breakfast. Now, there is another department in the facility, department for activities. So you take them to the activities. Of course, those people who can clap, those who can dance, they can just walk to the activities area where they can play balls, where they can sing. On Sundays, we used to take them to church, still in the facility. Okay, they have a church service, they sing, they read the Bible. And now this one, who can't watch, who can't hear, who can't speak, that one, you take them to another area, still in the facility, still on their wheelchairs. You wheel them where they can get sunshine, and now you can now go around the rooms. Make sure that all the rooms, your residence rooms, are clean, such that any member of management who goes around will not see any mistake. In anybody's room. Okay, you need to maintain cleanliness in the rooms. Now, after activities, now they are brought back to the dining hall again for lunch. Okay, yeah, those who can walk back, they can walk back to the dining. Show them where to sit. What we used to do, we used to sit, those people who can do some things for themselves, they can sit together. Some even talk. They can give bit stories there as they are eating. Now the others who can't feed themselves, you put them together so you can sit there. When you are seated here, maybe you have 3 people who you are supposed to feed, and the other person have like 3. So you sit, and when you are seated, you can feed this one. Okay, yeah, we used to feed even 3 people at once, at a go, because you want to keep time. Yeah, you can't keep this one waiting for this one to finish eating. No, we used to feed them all at the same time. Now, after lunch now, it's almost 1, or it is already 1. So after they are done, it is your duty to remove all the dishes from the table. You are the caregiver. You remove all the dishes, the spoons, the plates, the whatever from the table. Take them there for the kitchen people to come get them. And then the bibs, you untie your residents, the bibs, you put them to the laundry center. And then you take your residents for to the bathroom. Those who can take them to the bathroom, just tell them, let's go to the bathroom. You have to be there. They can mess. They can mess on themselves. So you take them to the bathroom. You make sure they are good. You start with those ones who can do it, who are easy. Okay? Now after you are done with those ones who are easy, now you can now come and get those ones who are on wheelchairs. This one on the wheelchairs, now you don't take them to the bathroom because they can't do anything there. You just take them to the bedroom, you change their diapers, you make sure they are clean, because the next person who is coming to take over from you will make sure that he or she found the residents clean. They were not wet, they were not on wet diapers or whatever. So now after you have changed them, you take them. Some want to watch TV in the dining hall, some want to go to take a nap. You will know how to handle your residents. They are not called patients, they are called residents. Now, this one who is on wheelchair, you just make sure he is clean, the diapers are changed, and after now everybody is clean. You look at the time and the time is up. You have done everything, and now it is your time to go out, to go home. If you are going for a double shift, now you start now your next shift. And if you are going home, you check on the time and it is time to go home. You are very tired, you have helped these people, you have made their day, at least you feel good. If it is your calling, you feel good when you're going home because you have touched someone's life, and at the end of the day you are getting paid. Now, these people, some of them, they are very harsh, they are very rude. Remember, these people, they are very frustrated because they see like their family brought them here, they dumped them to the facility and they left them. So they are harsh, they are very hostile. Some of them are very hostile. Some of them, they can insult you. Some of them, they can even hate you. You can hear like, oh, stop. Maybe you are trying to button the shirt and the grandpa decides, oh, I used to do boxing. Yeah, these are some of the challenges that we used to face when I was doing this job. Yeah, some of these shows and gukas, they are like, some can even call you names according to your color. They are like, what are you doing here? Go away. Now, if you don't feel okay, you can just try to, hey, Miss Agnes, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you. And you're like, no, I don't want to see you. You just don't make any bad move. You just go to the management or any nurse who is on duty, tell them, hey, Miss Agnes, she doesn't look okay today. Maybe you can try and give someone else to help her. So at the end of the day, some are very good. They are like, hey, they used to call me Teresa. Hey, Teresa, good morning. Oh, you're so beautiful. Some of these grandpapas, they are like, hey, young girl, you're so cute. Hey, you look like my wife, you see? But you just understand them, you know? And some even tell you, hey, thank you. Some, after even changing their diapers, they are like, oh, thank you. They thank you. They appreciate you. And that is what we used to encounter. Or that is what we encounter. Not now. Right now, I'm not a caregiver, but I used to be a caregiver. That is what I used to encounter when I was working as a caregiver. And I'm telling you, that is a job that needs a lot of compassion. You need to be compassionate. You need to be patient, and it is a calling like any other. It is a calling like any other, like a nurse or okay. Okay, guys. Now let's look at the pay. Being a caregiver, when I was a caregiver, I was not trained. I was not certified. I was trained, but I was not certified. Okay. It depends with who you are. You can be trained and certified, and those certified, they are called certified nursing assistant, CNAs. And then there are those one like myself. I was trained on the job. I didn't go to a college to be trained. I was just trained on the job. So I can't be paid the same amount of money with the person who went to college and trained there and got certified. So for the CNAs, the certified nursing assistant, they were paid more than us who are not certified. So when I was a caregiver, where I was working, we were being started. The starting salary was $11 per hour. $11 per hour. That is a caregiver. For the CNA, that one who is trained and certified, they were started at $13 starting salary now. So those people who have experience on the job, some even are getting $17, $18, $19. But for us, we were being started at $11. Now that is America. That is a day for a caregiver in America. Okay. I know some of you will ask me, why did you left? Why did you leave the job? Why did you leave the job? You know, you can't stay the same place. You must step higher and higher and look for greener pastures. Okay? Yeah, you can't still stay at the same place for 1 year, 2 years. No. Yeah, I worked there for 3 months. I used to have another job, so I was going for this job and another job. But I was a caregiver for 3 months, and I was like, let me leave this job, remain with the other one, and I went back to college. So that's why I left the job. It was not a bad one. I used to do 2 jobs, and I used to make it. I used to make it. So you are aspiring to come here. That is a sneak peek of a job that you might land yourself into. And if you like it, you can take it. Okay? Okay, guys. If this job has, not this job, oh my goodness. If this video has inspired you, just comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. Like this video, share it with your friends, family, and neighbors, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. And until next time, bye bye.